Beard Law 15. Many seasons come and go. Beard season, it never ends. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Welcome to Beard Law's podcast. This is episode 15. We appreciate the hell out of everybody being here. At least I do. Do you appreciate everybody being here? Look at that. We got some highs. We got everybody saying hi to BeerBongJohn already. Sorry to let you down. He's almost here. Daniel Command in the house. What's up, Daniel C? How you doing? Order. Court is in session. I welcome the Beard Laws.
Nice.
Meg loves beard season. Tucci from the Tik Tok. What's up, everybody? We appreciate the hell out of you guys being here. You do too, right? Yeah. As you guys know, some of you already know, big guest, huge guest this afternoon, BeerBongJohn. We've been advertising all week. I'm stoked. He's stoked. He's actually backstage right now, just enjoying probably the Miller Lights. Did we bring any food back there? I know we had a mouse problem, so I didn't know if we left food back there.
There's a little bit left.
All right, so hopefully there's a little bit left for you there. Put some stuff in there for like protein shakes and stuff because I know he hangs out with Jim. I don't know who Jim is, but he says he goes to the gym a lot.
Jim's house.
With Jim.
Yeah, they are always lifting weights.
Yeah. Maybe his last name's Weights.
Jim Waits.
Yeah. We
Tom
figured
Waits'
it out.
brother.
Yeah, we got it. We're on to it.
It took us so long.
So, BeerBongJohn, if you guys are on TikTok, you know who he is. Just hit the 1 million follow club. He's excited. I'm excited. I think he's excited.
Stoked.
But it's going to be a little weird, but we're going to get through it, right? Look it. It's Logan. He's back, guys. What's that? 4 in a row?
4 in a row, baby.
If we're playing Connect 4, he'd be winning right now.
I haven't won in Connect 4 in years.
Well, you're winning right now.
Thanks.
As always, tonight we're going to do What's in My Beard. And we got a special merch that I'm going to reveal for What's in My Beard. A couple of them been sold already. It's pretty amazing. Just came in today. First ones. We're also going to do Year in My Thoughts, beer news, probably no Greg for Two Beards, One Record. If anybody can get Greg on the show, wifey, Greg's wife, you out there? Anybody related to him? Shoot him a message. We only need 5 minutes.
We need Greg.
That's all we need.
Greg guy.
Just one time. He's a little nervous but nobody wants to hear what I want to say, but everybody wants to hear about music. What's prevalent in music? Is that the right word? Prevalent?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what's going on in music?
Big word.
So hopefully we can get him on there. And then we're going to do our question and answer. We're just going to have an awesome
Let's have a good show.
Yeah. So just a quick thing that we did last week. Anybody listening to us on the podcast, we're live every Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Logan time. So we're using the audio from it. So feel free to continue to listen to it. You can head over to facebook.com/officialbeardlaws. New feature just added. That's why we were like 2 minutes late. You can now go to beardlaws.com/podcast. And you can watch the video when it's live, and you can actually watch the video as it goes throughout the week until we do a new live right on the website. You don't even need Facebook. Sorry, Facebook. Don't end the live or hate on us. But we don't need you anymore. We do need you for the comments. That's another thing. If you do want to comment, you do have to go to Facebook. So just make a fake name or something.
But while you're on Beard Laws, check out the merch.
Check it out. Yeah, there's some cool stuff.
Give it a look.
Yeah.
A look-see.
Yeah, give it a
look. Would you look at that?
Would you look at that? Let's see what we got going on for comments. Oh, hey, Aaron's in the house from Talking Beards. That stuff right there. Ooh, yeah, that way. You guys see it? Yeah, you guys see it. Iron Sanctuary. He's in the house. Where is he? Oh, look at that. BeerBongJohn's biggest fan. I bet you he's backstage. He's blushing right now. He just got a little nervous because Iron Sanctuary is here. First time watching. Glad to be here.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. He can't wait to see his face. He's so excited. Another first time. Bobby B's in the house. Beard Heaven. This is like your new date night. Hey. We're firing through them all. It's getting crazy. This is exciting. All right. So on that note, that's the smartest thing you've said all day.
No doubt.
So just quick update as we do everything on the Beard Laws donation update. As you all know, we've raised a lot of money for the TVs at the Richard E. Winter Cancer Center. Last I knew, 2 were still up. I haven't had a chance. Work's been a little hectic. So if anybody is a nurse, anybody works at Claxon, anybody who is a patient, anybody that's been in the Richard E. Winter Cancer Center in the last week or so, if you can comment in here, we'll try to see it just to see if there's more stations that are done. If not, whatever. And I just had a cool email. I'm actually going to be featured in the SUNY Canton Alumni magazine that's coming up. Got an interview with that tomorrow. That's right. I went to college. I went to SUNY Canton.
Oh,
I was
no
a
one
North
believe
Star.
it.
It was before they had the kangaroos.
That's kangaroo. Can you imagine going to Canton being a kangaroo?
It sounds cool.
It sounds great. The
Most people
Canton
probably
Roos.
think like you could be in, what are they? The pouches? Do they have it? Are they just
I thought you
pouches?
were pointing
Does
down under.
No.
Mm.
They come from the land down under.
Yeah, they do.
Does anybody from Australia know the
Mm.
actual terminology for the kangaroo pouch?
Vegemite sandwich?
First timer, welcome. First timer, welcome. Does anybody know about kangaroo? Somebody Google that. First timer. I love all the first
Nice.
time. Hopefully you guys will be back for a second time. All right. Hey, Logan.
Marcy Darcy always thought bearded men were serious. Well, my dear, you are horribly mistaken.
Yes, the TVs look good. Is there still two
Hi,
hung,
Sherry.
or did any more get hung up? Are they well hung?
And
SUNY, yes, SUNY Canton.
anything by you is well hung, but don't worry.
All right,
I'm
giggity
sure.
gig. Here to annoy John. Oh, I went, oh, all right. I clicked the wrong one, but all right. Brian's here to annoy you, John, backstage. Can you hear that? He's here. He's here to annoy you. First time. This is awesome. Thank you so much.
That's cool.
Just because BeerBongJohn's on the show, like in a little bit, you guys can still come back to the show after. Maybe we'll continue to bring them on.
Oh, for sure.
Hey, Logan.
Yeah.
Why is it called beard trimming or hair cutting? Why wouldn't they call it ladscaping? See what I did there?
I do.
That's a good one, right?
Yep.
All right. Every episode, we do a quick hidden question. We're going to hide a question in probably right around this time. Just see if you guys are paying attention. You got a hidden question? I got a hidden question if you don't.
I mean,
The hidden question of the day
go ahead.
is something that you need to look out in this episode. All right. And what you need to do is if you know the answer, you need to either email matt@beardlaws.com or logan@beardlaws.com with the answer. Everybody that answers correctly gets just put into a little pool and we pick a random winner. Meg was the winner last week. All right. So random. She was the only one that
Yeah,
answered
I know.
it. So you won by default. Congratulations.
Good
You
job,
will
man.
get your present. And Squeak still has not found the present. He had a good idea, but
I don't even think he's close.
no, I mean, he's not close.
No.
My mom said to shave the beard. I'm not going to shave the beard, Mom.
At some point, Julie, you're just going to have to love him for who he is.
Yeah. Ellen DeGeneres. We're going to be on the show. Me, BeerBongJohn, Iron Sanctuary, Fresh Prince of O'Hare, D Lemon. We're going to be on Ellen. And you're not coming, Mom, because you don't like me.
Beard was good.
Yeah. So that was the hidden question. Oh, I didn't ask the hidden question. We jumped right by
didn't
it.
ask
Hidden question is, what is on my coffee mug? Throughout the episode, I'm going to have sips out of my coffee mug. Answer, Matt@beardlaws.com, Logan@beardlaws.com. What's on my coffee mug? So this week, the episode for the segment for What's in My Beard. Guess where it is? Can you guess where it is? TNP, True North Pizza. We didn't even rehearse that. We nailed it. Good work. True North Pizza is located in Flackville, New York. They have been around a long time. Then they took a little break, sold it, new ownership. They kept it running for a while, tried some new things. And then the family that owned it originally got back into it. It's a North Country staple. Great pizza, amazing subs. My daughter is addicted to the subs. We've had True North twice this week, Monday, Wednesday. Told the girl apparently we're eating there every other day. So I'm going to have to eat there Friday. I'm going to really let her down. Subs are amazing. Prices are great. I know you've eaten there.
It's fantastic. I eat there
Hi, Dad.
almost once a week. Going for 3 slices of pizza because it's fantastic. It's the best pizza around.
Yeah. And like I said, the prices are great. You can go in and get a slice. Amazing breakfast pizza. And just a great place. Shout out TNP. If anybody out there, comment in here what your favorite thing is from True North Pizza. And like I said, every episode we do a What's in My Beard segment. And now we officially have merchandise. We have the What's in My Beard shirts because I like tacos and pizza and french fries and subs and burgers and whatever else in there, burritos, chicken wings. What's in My Beard, available in many colors, beardlaws.com/shop. That's right.
That's a
cool.
beautiful shirt, by the way.
That's good. Sitting here in North Carolina with my
good.
family, my cousin Cooper likes your beard. Cooper, thanks you. Thanks
Nice.
you. I thanks you. Thanks you. That came out weird, but
Why
thank you,
not?
Cooper.
You have a beard, you can get away with it.
Yeah, TNP, turkey sub, showing that TNP
Nice.
love. So if anybody's in the Flackville area, oh, that's awesome. Yeah, grow it out. So
How old is he?
yeah, how old is the son?
your
Chicago
son?
style pizza is the best.
Okay.
Right there. TNP breakfast pizza. You can't go wrong. Ooh, sweet and sassy.
Hi, Dave.
That is an amazing one as well.
Yep.
Except for when you're a kid and you go over to your friend's house and you eat too much sweet and sassy chicken pizza and then you puke it up, it's a rough thing to puke up.
Have you been there?
One time.
Yep.
Not bad.
And not to mention about TNP, but always very friendly. The girls in there are awesome.
Yep.
And Scott, he's fantastic. Just good people.
See?
Nice.
Wish I'd been here live for Aaron. Yes. That's cool. You can rewatch it as well if you want to get on there. So I wish I could grow a beard. Well, maybe.
I was thinking about that earlier.
How you can't
I
grow
feel
a beard?
I feel like beards are just exclusive to guys. Maybe they don't have to be.
He's backstage. He's right over there. He's hanging out. I told him, I said, the best thing, like, I know you're on camera a lot, BeerBongJohn. You look great, but a little trick that I do is I do a couple push-ups. Well, he took it to the extreme. He is back there. What are you on, 50 back there, John? 50 push-ups? Dude looks good. What was that? 220?
That was 20.
20.
Or
5. That's a lot of fives. I feel like you're at. Never mind.
380. Holy crap!
I can't count that high, but guys, he is jacked up for this show. We're just going to do a quick featured beer of the day segment, real quick, because we got a couple of minutes. I promised him 9:20, so I just want to throw this out there. You know what? No, let's get him in. He's waiting. Let's get him in. We'll do the featured beer segment later. Let's bring him in.
Let's get him in.
You guys
got
ready?
a lot of fans here. Let's honor the fans for hanging out with us. Let's get him in.
He's huge. Anybody else that's not from the North Country? Hey, what's up, Robbie? All right, he's jacked up. Throw some emojis in the chat if you guys are ready for the one, the only BeerBongJohn. That's not the intro. You guys know I absolutely love doing the intros. So let's hit him with it. You ready for it? He's ready for it. All right, man. Look, he looks good back there. He's ready. He's ready. All right.
Primed. He's oiled up.
Ooh, he is oiled up. Why so much oil? All right.
That's weird.
All right, here we go. A man who rocks a snapback hat better than Zach Morris did occasionally on Saved by the Bell. A man whose milkshake brings everyone to the yard because damn right, it's just better than ours. A man who is not afraid to throw down epic bets. A man who never loses a chugging contest strictly because of his name. A man that has more story times in his vehicle than taxi cab confessions. A man that recently hit 1 million followers. The one, the only, BeerBongJohn. There he is. Hey. What's going on, my man?
Not much. How are you guys?
Good.
Does that pump you up?
That was pretty good.
That's pretty good. Oh,
yeah, that pumps me up. I really enjoyed that intro, and I need you to be my intro guy whenever I go into bars, friends' weddings, just anything. Work. Every time I see a patient, I need you to just do that intro so the patients know they're in good hands. So
I can absolutely do that for you. I'm actually going to be a couple hours away from you if we want to try this out.
Yes.
I can hype you up all night.
That'll work.
Aaron Johnson said, he's so hot. Oh, so yeah. Stop not texting him. A lot of love coming in. We could probably click through these. I'm going to click through a couple.
What's up, everyone? Thank you for joining.
He's happy to be there. I'm happy to be here. So I honestly thought that you would probably be live from the bathroom, just like with Iron Sanctuary. So I owe him another $5. Damn, you're right. Next beer and shots on you.
No, just right here in my room.
That's cool.
My desk.
But I guess, even though I lost a couple bucks. So speaking of that, I'm very glad that you didn't have to shave the beard off because
I am too.
No offense to Tyler, but he looks okay without a beard. I just can't picture you. I saw some deep research of you without a beard, and you still look. That's not fair. But
I have a picture of me in high school. If you want to see that, This was the picture that was supposed to be in my high school yearbook.
No way, that's you.
That's me.
Striking. I'd
say. Were you an Abercrombie and Fitch model? Because I think I saw you in the store window once.
I was offered a job when I walked in there once, but yeah, I didn't take it.
Or it didn't work out.
As a janitor?
I didn't have the beard. I played the part. I played the part pretty good.
He thought he just had to clean the mannequins, and then it just got weird because you would just come in on the weekends and clean them.
Well, a big thing with me is I hate folding clothes. I hate folding. And
you're
I mean, part of the job is folding, so I was like, that's out the window.
Yeah,
Done. Nope. Growing a beard.
Speaking of the beard bet, how did it go down with you and Fresh Prince of No Hair?
The start of the beard off?
Yeah.
So the entire thing was Fresh Prince of No Hair. His real name is Tyler. Tyler just randomly called me out one day. I had no idea he was going to do it. At the time, we had been friends on TikTok for maybe a month or two. And for some reason, every time he posted something, I always thought the opposite. So he did a post on, I think it was Thanksgiving food with green bean casserole. He's like, if you bring green bean casserole, get out of here. No one wants you at dinner. I love green bean casserole. So I said, no, I like being green bean casserole in his comments. And then everyone, liked the comments. So every single thing that kind of he did a post on, we kind of had butting heads and opinions on. Then one day he just said he was coming after my beard. And then decided to make the competition go, I think it was like this November 28th, 29th, something like that. And he said he wanted everyone from TikTok to vote who had the best beard on January 1st, right? And then that month we were going to be just kind of duking it out every now and again. I came up with the idea the loser had to shave their beard just because I was like, well, it's not going to be fun if the winner doesn't get anything out of it, or but we're both poor, so it's not like we're gonna put money up for it. But and then we just started kind of going with more of like a WWF or whatever you want to call it, wrestling theme, and so we were kind of like duking it out back and forth. And then out of left field was Iron Sanctuary. And he just forced himself in the competition. And I've told him this, so I'm completely fine with telling everyone. Tyler and I didn't like Iron Sanctuary at first because we didn't know him. And then all of a sudden he's just kind of, talking trash and whatnot. And we thought he was serious. So we were just like, man, who the hell's this guy trying to get in on our competition and blah, blah, blah. But then I remember it was the post, and I remember the date. It was December 3rd was the day Iron Sanctuary and I's bromance started, because he did a post saying, kind of like, this is my beard. But then he finished the post saying, hey, do you want to hang out sometime? And so I was like, yes. So then I duetted it, and then
I like him now.
Yeah, like him now. And from then on, him and I have been friends. And I mean, let's be real. Iron Sanctuary made the competition 10 times better because of his extravagant beards. You, though, Matt, you put those ornaments, like, holy shit. That was impressive.
See, Mom, it is impressive. People like it. Stop being a hater.
So your mom hates your beard?
Oh, yeah.
My mom hates my beard. She wants me to shave. She wanted me to lose the competition so bad.
Yeah. Oh, see, it's different.
Yeah, it's different.
And I've been doing it for 15 episodes. I sit here and practice too.
I just smelled both your armpits.
Oh, I just have to remember to hit Logan. All right, so Tabby and the rest of the TikTok world want to know, if you want to talk about it, what was the bet that you lost? You had to get your septum pierced.
Arm wrestling.
Oh, it was arm wrestling.
Yeah, we did a post, but it didn't really blow up because we posted it, I think, after I got the septum piercing. But I lost arm wrestling.
Nice. Well, that's accepted. If anybody else wants to challenge Iron Sanctuary, let me know. Email Logan@beardlaws.com. We'll set up some matches. We got you, Kevin. Did you see the comment? Kevin wants one of your beard hairs for $4,000, I think.
Yes, I will send it to you. I'll do 2 for $6,000. Can we do that?
Oh, that's a deal. It's on the podcast. It's official, like a referee with a whistle.
Friggin' bargain.
Mm-hmm. It's good. We call it BOGO.
So obviously, probably your favorite moment of the whole beard challenge, the whole Christmas season, everything was probably the bromance. I'm gonna have to guess. And I mean, I was gonna ask, and then I was just thinking in my head, like, we know.
Coming up on Valentine's Day, that's a beautiful story.
It is a beautiful story. I need more practice of putting stuff in my beard. Aw. There you go, Kevin. Still coming in. So, just quick thing. Any beard product shout outs or anything that you use in your beard that you want to shout out? So maybe somebody out here is like, oh, he uses that. I really love it. And then you can get some free beard product.
Um, I am currently trying out a few, so I don't have one in particular I can truly say that I like and love. I think the one I do really like was the one um, Talking Beard sent me, the Old Amish. Is that right?
Amish, yes.
Amish, yeah. I really like that brand, but
Yes,
yeah,
it is an
it's
amazing
right
brand.
behind you.
This is the beard wax. Yeah, that's been my go-to amongst a couple others.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's a solid one. If you're gonna start with one, definitely. Oh, high five practice. Yeah. You want to do it? I think we got it. Ready?
There we go.
We're getting better.
We are getting better.
So what do you think is the worst food if you had to pick one to eat with your beard? We ask everybody, and it seems to kind of be like a common thing where it starts to see the same food over and over. But I'm curious what yours is.
Cheetos.
Oh, that's a new one.
Yeah.
That one's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, that one's a big pain in the ass. Ribs are always hard if you want to eat the ribs right, because you don't want to be that guy cutting the rib with a knife. You know, you want to actually hold each rib and eat the meat off the bone.
Exactly.
But yeah, ribs, anything with sauce always sucks. But definitely the crumbs from Cheetos, Doritos, sometimes Cheetos in particular, because I like the puffs. I don't like
Yeah.
I mean, I like regular Cheetos, but I prefer the puffs. But they crumble a lot.
Is it because it's in your beard or all over the beanbag?
Yep.
It was a little mixture of both, I guess.
Yes. So I just got some fan mail the other day. First time for me. I was ecstatic. I got a cool little mug and everything. You get some stuff sent to your PO box. What you don't have to, I'm not going to say one, because you can't just say this was my favorite. It's like saying who's your favorite kid. I mean, even if everybody has one, you're not supposed to say it. So what is one of your favorite pieces of fan mail that you've received?
So actually, I did a post on it not too long ago. In my wallet, I have affirmations that are just kind of like little things. I'm not sure if this is reversed or not, but I don't know if you can read that.
Yourself.
That's good.
It says, "Love yourself. You will change. Be happy." And then everything is okay. And the old cards I had were all beat up. And I did a post on that because a couple of years ago, I went through some depression. I'm not gonna, I'm pretty open about it.
Yep.
And I went through a very hard time. And therapists I saw recommended I put in the self-affirmations. And every time I opened my wallet, I would read them. And honestly, it helped. It wasn't a cure-all by any means, but any little bit when you are going through depression really helps. And so that actually helped. And I really like stuff that has a meaning behind it. And that definitely is hands down my favorite piece that I have gotten, because that means something to me. She wrote me this long handwritten letter. So it was really nice. It was really cool. And then I've gotten a couple letters of people saying how I've made their days better. I honestly didn't think I would ever get anything like that. Just people saying that I help kind of distract them from whatever they're going on in their lives for a period of time and make them laugh. And that's kind of the goal I had, but I honestly didn't think I would get that far. So getting the actual mail, I think would probably be the best that I have gotten. The favorite thing, like if we were going to talk about objects,
Yep.
someone sent me a whole care package from a country called Saipan. And I guess it's Saipan, actually. I was saying that wrong. And I guess it's a U.S. territory. And they sent me a bunch of, food and whatnot that's from the country. I mean, it's all enclosed, but like the sweets they typically sell in the stores there, jam, this super hot sauce that they have there, and a long letter saying that they love, or that this person loves watching me. And I thought that was the coolest thing, that someone from a country that's basically in the Philippines watches me.
That's awesome.
Never thought that would happen. Never thought that would happen.
And I never even knew where that was. So you learn something every day. I just learned something new.
Right. I didn't even know that was a country, to be honest.
Right?
Yeah.
Speaking of something new and learning something new, I want to learn something new. Where did you get the name from? I have a feeling.
Oh, God.
But
all right. So
you don't have to get into too specifics.
I kind of do, to kind of get the full background on it, though. So I was rushing a fraternity at Arizona State initially, and then I started hitting the beer bong then, and then one of the guys called me BeerBongJohn one time, so that's kind of where it started. But the reason why I go by BeerBongJohn on here was actually a story time of BeerBongJohn down at the river. So we have the Salt River in Arizona where everyone can go tubing, and I was drinking quite a bit. Obviously, when I was younger, I drank more, and just was downing beers. And then I started hitting the beer bong while I'm on the river. And I was talking to this really, really hot girl on the river. Well, I started kind of getting that whole, well, how do you impress a girl? You drink more than everyone else, obviously. Duh. So I just started, down him, and I started hitting the beer bong. And every time I would hit the beer bong, all the girls would go, woo! So that hyped me up.
Their tops went off when they went, woo!
Yeah, the tops went off.
Yeah, that's what I heard about Arizona State.
And so then this is when it kind of gets fuzzy, because I did black out in the story, and my friends filled me in on what happened. Well, basically, other guys started hitting the beer bong, and I'm very competitive. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to hit double beer bongs. Eat it. So I started doing doubles, and I hit it maybe 2 or 3 times. Then they started doing it. So I did the triple beer bong, which is 3 beers at a time. And I did that twice. Obviously, I could drink. And I
got him. Just say yes.
You got me. And so I started doing that. And then when I was talking to the girl after I hit the triple beer bong, obviously I don't remember this, but I projectile vomited all over this girl. And this girl was smoking hot, from what I remember. She was smoking hot. But all over her face, her boobs, everything. And unfortunately, this is back in 2009, around that time. I forgot exactly when. So, it's not like you had like the waterproof phones or anything. So no one brought their phones on the river. No one was recording. But so BeerBongJohn.
So we actually have a little surprise for you. We knew ahead of time this story. Found the girl, and we're going to bring her into the show for your apology.
Really?
No, that would have been really cool, though.
That would have been, because I don't even remember her name, but
do you remember what she looked like? Because we probably could have brought on any hot chick and be like, that could be her
with an Arizona State shirt.
All I know, it was a blonde that was very stacked. That's what I remember.
Oh, we could have probably found that.
I mean, Google found that. Yeah. 2010 to 2014 Playboy. Real serious question. Did you get her number?
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's weak.
I mean,
it is weak.
He vomited all over her. You think he's going to get a number? And he just said they don't have phones.
Yeah, but he could have saved it.
You think he's going to remember it?
He could have saved it by pushing her in the river. Instant clean. There.
Yeah. Instant clean, yeah.
You gotta think outside the box.
Just be like, come on, just throw some water on it, baby. Come on.
You'll be fine.
Yes.
Don't worry.
But yeah, so that's why I go by BeerBongJohn, is that story right there.
Absolutely. That is a bootin' rally.
So
good job.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So did you really get caught with a tripod next to your bed, or was it just a TikTok skit?
That was just a TikTok skit.
Damn, lost $5 again. Quick little skit where it's like my nosy friend asked if I can go to the bathroom, and then notice a tripod, and I didn't really want to tell him I was into TikTok yet, so it just came out like, I'm into porn.
Yeah, that one that was one of my first posts.
Yeah,
that was
either one's believable.
Yeah. I do my research. So are you still a fan of the Coors Light, or have you upgraded?
I'll drink Coors Light, if I want like a nice cheap beer, don't want to spend too much money if I'm out. But right now I'm drinking Shipyard Blood Orange, Belgian style. And it's made in, I think, Sarasota, Florida. I think that's where this is from.
If you guys want to sponsor an episode, we'll bring him back, and we'll all drink those beers.
I'll drink beers.
I love beer. So
yeah. I'm a huge fan.
But now that I'm older, I definitely drink beer more for taste rather than to get trashed, because, I'm 30. I don't really do that anymore. Every once in a while I will. But
when was the last time you BeerBongJohn did?
BeerBongJohn did. So it wasn't this year SantaCon. It was the year prior. It was SantaCon, which I was really weird. I wish I would have gone to, but it's a bar crawl where everyone dresses up as Santa. And
is it in December at least?
Yeah, it's in December.
In Arizona.
So no, it was here in Florida.
In Florida. Okay, so doesn't that get hot?
It does most years. Yeah, it really does. So I don't have like a full Santa outfit, but my Jolly as fuck shirt, I wear that with suspenders, and then just like the flannel pants and boots. So that's typically what I wear. But it was right around the time I started blowing up during the beard off. So I was getting more hype, I guess you could say. And so I was kind of weird about going out around then because I hadn't even been noticed in public yet. And I didn't want my first time to be noticed when I'm out in this big bar crawl. I wanted to like tiptoe in because I'm a shy guy. Like I'm not extremely outgoing until I get to know you. That's just actually how I am. And people typically don't believe me, but I really am a little more on the reserve side. So I actually didn't go to SantaCon this year, but the year before I went with my sister and her now ex-boyfriend, and I got trashed. Apparently I was like Oprah, just and you get a shot, and you get a shot, and you get a shot. So it was just I looked at my bank statement the next day and I was like, holy shit. So,
that's why you've been poor ever since.
Yeah, basically. And that's why I don't go out too often, because I'm a very happy drunk. And I will tell you how much I like you and all of your good qualities. And then I will offer to pay for all of your drinks, even if I've only met you 3 minutes ago. So
I'm the same way. It's a disease. Really.
Destiny Peterson, what's up?
So it's remember, as discussed on the skit, 9:34 is the time you bust out the beer bong and you do one for the live, right?
I can do one.
Just you know.
I have my beer bong in here. It's up there.
I mean, let's get to some really messed up questions, and then you're gonna want to probably pound a beer.
Okay. So
we asked Iron Sanctuary last time, what's the fiercest animal you think that you could take in a fight? So I want to see what your fiercest animal that you think you could take in a fight. His was instant.
Probably mountain lion.
Wow.
Ooh, wow.
I would have thought you said cougar, but he went bear. Out right out the gate, bear.
Bear?
Not even a hesitant. Just
like
bear.
he already had.
Like, yeah. And then we talked about potentially going to Akron. Scott from Talking Beards is having his beard contest at the Akron Zoo August 1st. So there's a plug for that. Talking Beards. Check them out. Seriously, check them out. Every social media. So we were going to arrange maybe a bear fight then with him, but that's around the time, the baby's gonna be born and everything. So I think the wife frowned upon that one. Yeah. Not that, guys, everybody, that he wouldn't fight the bear, but I think he was told, no, let's not fight the bear around this time.
Right. Yeah.
It's probably not a good idea.
No.
Maybe not. There's a lot of glory behind it, though, so I can see why he would want to do it.
Yes. So I don't know if you have enough beer, but this is the time of the show where we start to ask would you rathers and really fun questions, because a lot of interviews and stuff like that, it's always like, what's your favorite TikTok? You know what I mean? Just the standard stuff. So we're gonna mix it up a little bit. So do you want to ask him this one, Logan, or do you want me to? I'm not scared to ask him.
If you could have sex with one person, any person, but they die right after, who would it be?
Shit. But they die?
They die right after. So I mean, there's not really a walk of shame in this.
You don't have to praying mantis it, but I mean, they're done.
Yeah, you don't have to be the one to do it.
So how do they die though? First, like, do I dick them to death? Like, because that would probably be a good way to go. But I mean, do they get coronavirus, or like, how do they go out?
Let's ask the magic 8-ball. Is it coronavirus? Yeah, let's go with that.
Sure.
Oh, fuck. Can I choose the option not to fuck anyone then if they die?
No. Yeah, no, you can't. You have to pick one.
All right, so maybe not coronavirus. Maybe they walk out the door, down the stairs, you close the blinds, you fall asleep. About 20 minutes later, they just drop dead in the supermarket, going to get the after.
It has nothing to do with
Can I think on that for like a minute?
We can circle back to that one.
Okay, we'll circle back.
Let's go with an easy one in
Proves
between.
he's a
There.
nice guy.
Yeah, you're wait. Okay,
That's
you're stuck on a deserted island for 1 year. Who do you pick to bring with you?
Iron Sanctuary.
I knew that one. You owe me $5.
wow.
No hesitation. Bear.
Yep.
Would you call him Bear Grylls? No, probably not. All right.
Bear Grill. Oh, what did I call him? Bear Grylls?
No, would you? Anyways, that
Would
was.
I? Yeah, I would.
You're still thinking about that question. I can see it in your eyes.
Yeah,
All right,
I am.
another easy one.
I think just because it would never happen, it would just to say it like Jessica Alba. I think.
That's more reasonable. Let's
Yeah.
be honest.
Yeah, I mean it's it would never happen. So
Iron Sank. How dare you come in?
But if it did,
Am I your third?
bring on the island.
Bring on the.
Bring on the island.
Yeah, so maybe that event happens, and then you go to the island for a year. Everybody forgets what you did to Jessica Alba. Then life's good. You and Iron Sanctuary maybe do some questionable things on an island, but we're gonna forget about all that, and life's gonna move on.
What happens on the island stays on the island.
I feel like if you and Iron Sanctuary were deserted on an island, it wouldn't be for long.
No, we would definitely build a raft and get our asses off of there.
Mhm.
Or just start a sand bridge.
Sandbridge. I like the Sandbridge. I do like that.
Maybe because you guys have epic beards, you could just part the ocean and just walk right back to Florida.
Yeah. So
We actually know Poseidon, and so
that makes
you
sense. I figured
yeah.
they did.
he would help us out.
Absolutely. So you get one free throw. You make it, you get $1 million. But if you miss it, you can never TikTok again. Do you take the shot?
Yes.
Yeah, why wouldn't you? Then you could just download Byte and be famous and make all this money and get stuff sent to your P.O. box. If you want to see his P.O. box, send him all sorts of cool stuff. Check out his TikTok. It's in the description. So what is the hottest celebrity that you think you have a chance with if you actually got to meet them? No beer bongs, no triple beer bongs, no puking on them, but the hottest celebrity that you get down, you just can just hang out and just work your magic. Who's the hottest one that you think you could get?
Blake Lively.
Wow.
Wow.
I'll go after Ryan Reynolds' wife. I'll do it. I'll be that guy.
Ryan Reynolds might
I'll
let
see I know he is, but I'd do it just to see who could out petty who.
Wow.
He might let you though.
I think that'd make for
that's
good
bold.
TV.
That's bold. I like it.
That's
Who's yours?
mine.
Yeah.
I didn't think I had to answer it. Who's
Why not?
yours?
Betty White. Dude, like, why not?
I'm gonna say
Who else is she gonna say no to? Nobody.
the hottest one I could probably
Maybe
get
share her birthday.
is probably Madonna, because I think she just had some more surgery and her face is like up here and her eyes are in her forehead, and
So it'd be tough to see you.
yeah, that's probably all I can get.
Yeah. Going with Betty White.
Like a
Love
virgin. Would you rather let someone unsupervised look through your phone or walk down the street naked once?
Look through my phone.
Oh wow, you don't do anything weird on it?
No, not really.
Nobody's touching his phone. Would you rather date someone who laughs at everything or someone who laughs at nothing?
Everything.
Yeah, I think I'd have to go with that. Would you rather premature ejaculate or cry during sex?
Cry. Get all the emotions out, baby. Just
Yeah,
get it all out.
I thought you were supposed to do that, but I guess
Yeah,
not.
I mean, it's my way of making her wet. I'm just my tears are just getting on her. It's
Would you rather have sex with Post Malone or smell like Post Malone?
have sex.
Yeah, I'm sure he's
Really? Is he that famous? Does he matter that much?
Would you rather
Yeah.
smell like him?
I don't know what he smells like, but I sure don't want to have sex with him.
I'm sure it's not.
I mean, maybe I do. I don't know him. I don't know of him that well. I mean, maybe. See, Betty White.
Betty
Thank
White.
you.
I mean, beer bong fuck Post Malone John. I mean, what? Like, that has a good
really
ring
does.
to it.
Whoa.
Like,
Would you rather?
There's your $1 million right there.
Yeah, you don't even have to take that free throw.
And you can TikTok.
Would you rather have your internet search go viral or your sex tape?
internet search.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, if your sex tape goes viral because you got the tripod down there anyways,
With Post Malone?
and you got 1 million followers on TikTok, I feel like, yeah. You and Post Malone.
Actually, that's a valid point because I would probably get more clout by my sex tape going out there. So,
Right.
yeah, let it go out.
You got your $1 million. You got Post Malone. You got viral, and all your secrets are still with you.
Oh my, yeah, that's true. That is true.
So we are pretty much at the end of the interview. I promise you, we'd get you out of there. We got you a little bit in there. So this is the time where you can announce anything you got going on, little plug, any announcement. We've told the people there's a big announcement. If you want to let everybody know what the announcement is, and then let everybody know what you have going on.
We have some more merch dropping. That we do. Matt, you know.
I know.
We are launching another hoodie. Do you have a picture of it? I do not.
Oh shit. Yeah, somewhere. You guys keep talking. I'll find it.
Yeah.
And as well as the hoodie, there's also, I believe, going to be a T-shirt.
A T-shirt as well this time. Perfect. So it is us three is the Fresh Prince of No Hair, Iron Sanctuary, and myself on the hoodie or shirt. It is not Christmas themed though, so something you may want to wear year round. We had the same artist draw another picture of all of us together.
Helena _ XB, shout out.
Yes, Helena XB, and yeah, she does a phenomenal job. I believe she has done work privately for Iron Sanctuary. She has even made stuff for Youth Pastor Ryan. So watch out for some of that.
Yeah, we're going to show it over here on the screen if it works. Bam!
Boom.
Boom.
That is the new logo that's going to be available tomorrow, Friday, January 31st, 2020, the last day of January, right before February. It's merch day.
Oh, that's good.
That it is.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the big announcement. We have some more merch dropping.
So what's next for you? What's next for BeerBongJohn?
In terms of TikTok or what?
Anything. What do you got going on? What do you want the people to know? We got exactly 100 people. We got a thumbs up, a heart, a smiley, and a face. 98. Nobody apparently cares. 2 people were like, I want to know what he's got going on.
Basically, I'm just trying to keep everyone laughing. I'm doing my best. It is a little bit of pressure now with more followers, and I'm just working on some more story times from my past, trying to make them funny for you all. And really the hardest part for me with story times is condensing them. If you look at my older story times, I did like 13-part story times, and they weren't successful because it was harder for me to get the point across. So when I mean writing them, all my story times are true. Everything has happened. So it's more, how can I get it done in 1 to 2 posts?
Yeah.
Like what parts am I taking out? What parts can I tell you? And so that's really what I'm working on. With my business, I am going into busy season with physical therapy. So it does make it harder to record and post, but I still am doing my best. Probably not going to be posting 6 to 10 times a day like I was. I will probably try to go back to 1 to 3 max. It's much easier to manage that way, and I may possibly be able to record everything in one day and just live my life that week. And that was something that was really hard with the beard off. Was constantly, I'm like, okay, what is Iron Sanctuary going to do, and how am I going to have to reply? Because then he would do something, he would throw out an extravagant beard, and I'm like, well, shit. Now I have to try to go top that. So it was a constant back and forth, which I love. I love the back and forth, but it does make it harder on at least your personal life, get the time, because you have to kind of schedule your day around making content. So I will probably try to just focus more on story times. That seems to be my bread and butter. And I have kind of gotten away from that. I've done a lot more of the bathroom mirror posts, but I broke my sister's shelf, so I should probably cool it on that.
But bread and butter, hopefully you're not into the keto, because that would just kill it all, right?
No, keto with actually, yeah, bread. You can't have bread. You can have butter though with keto.
That was a shot in the dark. I don't really know keto items. I tell everybody when I just go in the cafe and I get breakfast or lunch, I'm like, just living that keto life, and they're like, that's not keto, and I'm like,
all you need to know with keto is like no carbs. It's just protein and fat. That's keto.
Do you do keto?
No.
No,
Okay.
I'm drinking a beer, man.
Right. I was like, wait, what? I'm confused.
No, I know what it is. I don't.
Well, because you're smarter than we are. I mean, you're a PT. My brother's a PT. I get it. You're smarter. Understand. But the keto thing threw me off.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, listen, man, I appreciate the hell out of you being here.
Thank you for having me.
Amazing episode. You're an amazing person. I'm glad to be your friend. I'm glad for the content as well as everybody else in here. So maybe we'll have you back on the show a little bit, and we'll keep people up to date on what's going on with your life. We had a good time. Watch this. We learned how to high five. Bam! And I just did it too. That was awesome.
Did I go the right way? I went the right way.
Yeah, you went the right way.
Right.
But I got.
I wasn't looking. I was getting punched in the face.
But seriously, man, I appreciate it. He appreciates it. Thank you so much for taking the time, and we'll do this again.
All right, sounds good. Thank you for having me. Have a good night, guys.
Peace.
Bye.
Fantastic.
Right. That was amazing.
Fantastic.
Big shout out, BeerBongJohn. Thank you so much. Seriously,
fantastic.
Just an absolute great guy. As he mentioned, the merchandise is coming out tomorrow, and if you're wondering where you can get it at beardlaws.com/shop. Just go to beardlaws.com. You can actually search Beard Bros, or you can go to beardlaws.com/beardbros. The page is going to be updated by tomorrow. You're going to be able to do that. I will make sure that there is smalls. I don't think there's going to be extra small, but if there's something that you want that you don't see on the site, just shoot me an email, matt@beardlaws.com. We'll make it happen. I'm excited for these guys. The merch is awesome. Just a great group of guys. That's BeerBongJohn, Iron Sanctuary, and Fresh Prince and No Hair. So again, what an electric interview. Can't thank him enough. So if you guys don't follow him already, check him out on Instagram. Check him out on TikTok. Anything else he's on, he's got links in his TikTok for it, and you can check it out on the Instagram. Just an amazing guy with an amazing crew. I'm blessed to know them and be a part of those guys. So we're gonna take a quick second here. We're gonna run through the ads really quick. We got about 10 minutes left in the show. We want to thank all these guys, give these guys the plugs that they deserve for helping support the show. So Lone Bear Beard, as you can see in the background here, is a great small handcrafted company. They send some products. Recently, I've had my daughter go through every day this week and pick a different oil that she wants me. I've tried the cherry. I've tried the lemon, the Arctic peppermint. So, I mean, this is the stuff right here. Tomorrow, I think she picked the coffee. So we're going to go in with some coffee. It's a great product. There's going to be some reviews coming up. We're going to get Logan using some oil, stepping his game up. He's got to be careful what he uses because the wife's allergic to a lot of stuff.
Everything. What are you wearing right now?
The lemon. If it still smells like it, that's cool.
Cool. It's not bad.
Not bad. Lasted all day. No
creepy.
reapply. No, it's not creepy. Doing it for the band. All right. Next plug. We're gonna do. This is an amazing card game called the Knock Knock. Had the pleasure of playing this pretty hard over the weekend. It's an amazing game. It's fast paced. There's a lot of strategy. I highly recommend checking it out. Trinity Craft. Google it. You can go to their website, check them out. They have a new game that's coming out. They're going to hopefully send another one, so we can check that out. There's going to be a full review on Knock Knock as well. Also want to talk about Char's Bar real quick, Morley, New York. Got some of the best pizza rolls, best wings, cold glass bottle beers. Check them out in Morley, New York. That's Char's Bar. Also, a new ad to the show. Want to talk about, I should be throwing these banners up. Let's go through the banners real quick. We're going to do this because Doug's Tavern's coming up. And we're going to do real quick. Where is it? We did Lone Bear Beard. There they are. Check them out. Char's Bar. Check them out. Next one new to the show is McClear's Pest Control. Contact them. There's the number there, 315-393-1459 for all your pest needs. Serving the North Country. Great guys. They spray my house. They spray all the neighbors. There's not.
They have mine as well.
They spray.
Quick note, they do not get rid of spouses.
They don't get rid of spouses, and I'd imagine probably not crabs. I don't think that's a pest, even though you might think it.
That's correct.
And as we mentioned, Doug's Tavern, located in Hevelton, New York, home of the Wild Wing Night on Wednesdays. Tons of wings, tons of great food. I think I recently saw on their Facebook page that they are rolling out a couple of new items for food. So check them out, facebook.com/Doug's Tavern 1. Below is a couple of the events. Tomorrow is the trivia night.
Tonight's trivia night. I was there before it started.
Yeah.
Huge crowd. Saturday
is Fine Mess.
Another Fine Mess with some great people.
Absolutely.
I know the band. They're awesome. And, I'm going to be there, and I'm going to cordially invite you to come with me.
Well, cordially, I might accept that invite.
Cordially, you should.
And Fulton Road will be there February 7th. They have live
Fulton Road's
music
awesome.
Friday or Saturday. Again, check out their Facebook page for everything that they have going on.
Absolutely.
And what do we got? We got about 8 minutes left. I want to get to, what do you want to do? You guys want to do the Q&A? Do you guys want to jump? Let's jump into one of my favorite segments, which is You're in My Thoughts. You're in My Thoughts is a segment about what Logan thinks about while he's urinating.
Correct. So earlier today, for You're in My Thoughts, I was thinking about birthdays. Mine was 2 weeks ago, 2 Fridays ago. And I started to compile this. I was like, birthdays, January birthdays suck. If you have a January birthday, it's cold. At least here it is.
Not
Maybe
cold
not
for
for BeerBongJohn. Yeah.
Not cold.
No. Oh, this is really cold. Oh. Anyways, January birthdays suck, but everyone should still celebrate the birthday. So I got thinking about birthdays for people with beards. So I got on my phone, started to compile a list through other sites, of course, because I don't know everyone's birthday. And I had this list and I was going to write it down. And then my son had a hive reaction, an allergic reaction while in the tub. And so it kind of sidetracked me from making the list. So You're in My Thoughts. People with birthdays who have beards. That will be next week. We will start the week after. Birthdays, week after?
Yeah, I'm in Florida next week.
He's in Florida next week.
I didn't want to break the news, but there's no episode next week because I'm in
we'll
Florida.
get to that.
I'm going to go see BeerBongJohn.
But anyways, You're in My Thoughts curtailed into this. Parents with kids with allergies. It sucks. Learn it. Live it. Love it. Accept it. Take care of your kids. I'm not an expert, but he's okay. But by the way, a birthday today, Christian Bale, I believe, is today. Straggly beard, but a good beard because Christian Bale is straggly. Gene Hackman turned 90 today, I believe.
Wow.
90 or 92.
Good for you, Gene.
Good for Gene.
Not you, Gene, but you, Gene.
You yourself, Gene. There were a few others that have rocked some beards. Charles Dutton was either today or this week. I don't know if anyone doesn't know Charles Dutton. He's a good actor, older. But anyways, You're in My Thoughts got sidetracked by a allergy reaction, so I apologize.
It's okay.
But
you
still,
don't have to apologize.
I don't have to apologize, but I will.
And it's a very long thing, but he pees for a long time. I've seen it.
Oh, I do. I've been holding my pee.
And if anybody wants to be a part of the show and have their own You're in My Thoughts, you can check out beardlaws.com/shop. You're in My Thoughts. Just hit it in the search bar. You'll see some cool shirts, different sizes, different colors.
And remember, the shirt, the You're in My Thoughts shirt, is a picture of me peeing. The silhouette of me peeing on my neighbor's. You're peeing in my yard. The silhouette on my neighbor's yard from the light from my other neighbor's yard, which none of those two know about. So
no,
hopefully we don't have to give them rights.
So real quick, it's a segment that I've done. I kind of want to bring back in. If I don't do this person for the featured beard of the day,
You have to.
We just kind of have to.
Yeah.
So the featured beard of the day is Kobe Bryant. Obviously, everybody knows Kobe. Kobe, if you don't know, Kobe was a legendary Laker who tragically passed away with several others recently, and he was known to rock a business beard. He was a man who was named after a type of steak, and he chose to walk away from the game that he could have continued to dominate to be a father. His recent passing has affected many people. People that have never even met him or even been in the same room as him were brought to tears and moved and very emotional. He's done so much for so many people. He's obviously known for so many records and everything that he's done on the court and one of the best to ever play the game. But he has also done so much for so many charities. He gave $1 million to the Smithsonian's National Museum of African American History and Culture. Like, that's the kind of caliber of the guy that he is. He had a way with words that very, very many people do, and a brain and a mentality that many people just aren't even born with or have the capability of doing. And he just mentored so many young athletes and people throughout the entire world, not the nation, the world. He's a man that has had good times, and he's also had some really, really dark times that he has figured out and he's persevered. But at the end of the day, he left the world with a legacy. He's the true meaning of legends never die. So to everyone affected in this terrible tragedy, the Beard Laws crew wants to send positive thoughts and vibes. And it's just a terrible thing that everybody's talked about. And I don't know. There's not a lot of words. It's a terrible thing. And
it's awful.
But so just a quick shout out to Kobe, featured beard of the day.
And he rocked a good beard.
He did.
He never had the big full beard, but his was the classic I'm a man beard.
Yeah. The beard says a lot about a man.
He rocked it.
He was business all the time, Mamba mentality. Yep. It's just an amazing thing to see the entire world pay tribute and just continue to keep his legacy going, from people that still throw stuff in a trash can and say, Kobe.
So that morning, we were doing a baseball practice. Open baseball, not practice, open baseball. And one of the kids is just doing one of these and throwing the baseballs in the cage, and he's missing. I'm like, and there's a Facebook meme says, picking up balls in the cage takes twice as long because everyone thinks they're Kobe. So I told him this. And he's like, well, I am. And then the kid made like 10 straight. It was crazy. And of course, later on that happens. And we've never met Kobe, but he was part of growing up.
Part of everything. And just terrible tragedy, thoughts and prayers and positive thoughts and everything to everyone affected. Not just them, every other family. Just a terrible thing. So
Mr. Altabelli.
Yeah.
The coach, the baseball coach.
Yep.
Another young girls coach, and another family, and the pilot.
Mm-hmm. Just a terrible tragedy. I don't even know how we move on from that, but you want to do a quick beard news? You guys let's hear the beard news.
Let's do some beard news.
Anybody that doesn't know, every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Talking Beards has their show. I come in, I do a quick news article, and then I'm going to do the same article. So it's going to be the Talking Beards News, brought to you by Beard Laws, and I'm going to do the same kind of news. Make sure to check those guys out. They're an amazing show. A couple of great guys. They had Dancy on their show. He's another amazing YouTuber. Check him out. So here we go. Good evening. I'm Matt, and this is your Talking Beard News, brought to you by Beard Laws. I stumbled upon an article from the echopilot.com, which you can check on the website, beardlaws.com/podcast, about a group of guys in central Pennsylvania that got together on January 4th. They didn't get together to have a couple of beers. They didn't get together to try to beat BeerBongJohn in a funneling contest. They didn't get together to watch the Pro Bowl or any type of football game. But they did have one very unique thing in common for this gathering. They all decided something absolutely amazing. They committed to growing their beards for an entire year to help raise awareness and money for the Tide Ministries' work to spread gospel around the globe. The group called this the Yeared Beard Challenge. 16 men participated and grew their beards all year round, and a bunch of other guys, well, they grew them out for shorter periods of time. 8 people decided to do the old No Shave November, and a couple of others grew it out for just a couple of months. Weak. The Yeared Beard Challenge was able to raise $27,000, and another $500 was given at the event after someone agreed to eat the world's hottest chip. It was called the Manny Pacquiao Carolina Reaper Tortilla Chip. That's not the real name, but it should be. Manny Pacquiao, hit them up. That should be your sponsor, because I'm pretty sure it hits just as hard going in and out. It's the world's hottest chip. $500, so almost $28,000. So all the year bearders, their families, and staff from the Tide, who they raised money for, met at the B Street restaurant in Greencastle for the Yeared Beard Bonanza, where they had the chance to make a mistake of starting off 2020 with a clean-shaved face.
Risky business.
Whew. Have to imagine, though, that there was a sign on the door that said, no sending food back if there was hair in your food.
Definitely.
Each person that made it a year got a sweet Year Beard t-shirt, beard combs, and beard oil. The person that won the best beard was Brad Graham. So congrats, Brad Graham.
Good job, Brad.
Also, congrats to everybody that joined the Bearded Brotherhood and grew that beard out for 1 year. Saw a couple before and after pictures. The dudes looked amazing growing that beard out for 1 year. In other news, from NBC New York, local authorities are looking for a man who was spotted combing his beard with a knife and masturbating next to a woman on a rush hour train. So anyone with information on the man that was seen, or if any of the photos that have been floating around the internet, I have the link on beardlaws.com/podcast. Make sure you call Crime Stoppers at 577 tips. It's a terrible ending for the number, but as messed up as this story is, there can be no arguments about men not being able to multitask, because this is proof. The dude is combing his beard with a knife on a train in rush hour and masturbating.
I couldn't do it.
I do not by any means condone these actions. It's gross. It's criminally wrong. But this has to end any argument from all you women or anybody else that men are not good at multitasking.
No doubt.
Unbelievable. So, guys, this was an amazing episode. Episode 15. We've come a long way.
I think we can get BeerBongJohn to slam a beer before we go.
I don't think so.
No?
I don't know. He's backstage, I think, just willing to just kind of hang out. I think he's relaxed.
I think he's probably done.
I think his moment has passed. But the only way that I really think he would do this, and I would need some approval, is he would just have to kind of just kind of give us a thumbs up, or just kind of knock on the wall. Or if he just wants to come back and tell everybody good night, we could probably make that happen.
Or just as a cameo at some point.
Or cameo.
What
do we got here? Wiggles, yeah.
Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, back from the studio. This is an education to everybody. There was 100 people. BeerBongJohn leaves down to 25. You don't leave the game before it's over.
never leave.
You never leave the game before it's over, because you might miss something. And you know what you missed? You missed BeerBongJohn. He's back.
And you paid good money for
I
this.
am back.
They paid good
Got
money
it.
for this,
Got
and
it.
they all left. Let this be a story for the ages.
We'll see.
Why would they do that?
Yeah, why would they leave? Why would they leave?
Weak.
Exactly.
Brought them out for the conclusion, the end of the story. Guys, don't leave the show until it's completely over, because you guys are all missing this, all of them, and we're all gonna laugh because you guys could have had a little bit more time. You could have shot your shot and just told him how much you love them, ladies. But no, you left.
It's like going to bed on your wedding night before your wife's in the bed.
Yeah, you could have stood here and watched him puke all over some poor girl, but no, you decided to leave. And if you're from the West Coast, you have no excuse, because it's only what?
Noon.
7:07.
You might not even have dinner yet. You're probably still stuck in rush hour traffic, and you could be watching us.
Better than the Lakers.
Lorray.
Not true.
Why would we just had the whole thing on Kobe? Now you're gonna bash the
Oh,
Lakers?
I didn't mean to.
What's up? What's up, Lorray?
Lorray's here. If you want to see the biggest, fluffiest bearded man on TikTok, check out Wicked Teddy Bear. And I heard through the grapevine, correct me if I'm wrong, Anthony Stern, you give a hell of a hug. Real fans remain. Sandy knows what's up.
Boom.
It's 7 here. Yeah.
7.
Yeah, I'm really good at
that
math.
was close.
7. So why don't
Let's
you
end it with this.
Let's end it. I don't know if you want a pound of beer. If you just want to tell everybody good night. If you got something cool you want to say, we're gonna let you end the show, because that's where everybody came.
I didn't mean to bash the Lakers, and I apologize.
I will not pound a beer just because I have to wake up at 5 tomorrow, and the only beer I have are very heavy beers. Typically, when you pound a beer, it'll be like a Coors Light, Bud Light, something like that, or a regular Budweiser, but not any of these craft beers that I have. When you chug craft beer, not a fan.
You're not gonna make
heavier.
No.
But I will say thank you all very much for joining this podcast. Thank you both for having me. I really appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. It's the first podcast I've ever done.
Nice.
So thank you for having me on. I did switch to my glasses because my contacts are starting to burn.
But look at us now. We got glasses, no glasses, glasses. It's like a pattern.
Yeah, exactly. But I just want to say I am so down to come on your show again whenever you'd be willing to have me. And I'm looking forward to meeting you when you come down here in a couple weeks.
Yeah, and if at any point maybe we tease the fans that still stayed here. Maybe we introduce a little bit of a TikTok segment, and because we can get up to 6 people in here. Maybe we get BeerBongJohn, some Iron Sanctuary, some Tyler. Maybe we get them all in here for a quick little 5 to 10 minute TikTok segment. Ooh. And who knows? Maybe these guys get real into it, and then they have their own little spinoff. Sky's the limit with these guys. You never know what they're going to do. But how about we at least cheers? Well, cheers, clink.
Cheers.
Clink. So cheers to you guys. Cheers to BeerBongJohn. You guys are absolutely amazing. He's absolutely amazing. Thanks everybody for episode 15. It's going to go down in history as one of the most successful podcasts in Beard Laws history. I got to imagine.
That's out of 4 easily.
Yeah. I mean, who else we got in here? Can't wait till you fight a mountain lion.
It's gonna be big.
Huge. All right. So thank you guys very much. BeerBongJohn, just an absolute amazing guy. Thank you so much for everything.
You're dope as fuck.
And we're gonna hit you guys with the outro. We're gonna end this broadcast, and we're gonna sad news real quick. There's gonna be no episode 16 next week because 16 is a number that is special to this guy, and I can't do it without him. I'm gonna be in Florida, hopefully seeing. Why do I keep pointing that way? Hopefully seeing this guy at least for a beer or two. And there's gonna be no episode next week, but the following week we're gonna make up for it.
Yep.
So thank you guys very much. We're gonna hit you with the outro. BeerBongJohn, thanks again, man. Appreciate the hell out of it.
Of course, thanks for having me.
All right, brother. See ya.
See ya.
Buddy.
And as always, what do we say? Beard on. You good?
I'm good.
Okay, cool.
Looking at my beard.
Okay, we're gonna hit him with the outro. Bam! We're really gonna hit him with the outro.
Here it comes.
Technical
Coming with the
difficulty.
outro.
Why isn't it going, outro?
I love beards on my face.
The cool thing is there is a really cool theme song coming up for us being made by a band, and it's breaking news
Right.
because this isn't loading. Why isn't this loading? I feel like I failed you all
I didn't
miserably.
fail, so you did good.
Ugh. Let's try to do this.
Last 5 seconds of the show.
Oh.
Work out. That's okay.
We're going to go back to him. We really want to do this intro.
Ooh,
and
hey,
by
here
we,
we are.
Hey, we're back because we missed you guys.
Part 2.
And is it going to work?
Dun, dun, dun.
Well, the intro's kind of like the
There
outro
it
is
is.
kind of like the intro. I don't know what's going on. So we'll just do it this way. I'm sorry. I'll let you guys all but there's still 31 here. But I feel really bad.
Apologize.
F5, it's very refreshing. Let's try to do it one more time for everybody here because now I built up this outro like it's going to be really cool. There it is. We got it. We got it, guys. We got it. Bam, bam. Hope you guys have a wonderful night. As always, what do we say?
Beard on.
Beard on.